Canvas, like
not on a canvas, like on a paper anyway. At what age did you start painting? Or drawing? Or your mother's wall? Even if it's on your mother's wall. Someone started at 5? 2 years. I'm still the youngest person here. Who started painting at you? How old were you? You are 2 now. What age did you start? You started 2 years, okay. So all of you started earlier than he started. But these are his paintings. So this is the first one he did. You can see how small his leg is. He was standing and crawling while painting it. And this, the big one, is one of his newest paintings. Can you see the difference? Yes. So what can you see? You can see that he has changed his style. He's experienced growth, yes. So when you look all around, he created these paintings from 6 months to the last time he painted, he was 2 years and 7 months or 8 months. So he has experienced a lot of growth. So the reason why we are doing this tour before you do your painting is to encourage you that it's not too early to start. I know we have 6-year-olds here, right? We have 6-year-olds. Do we have any 5-year-old? So 6 to 12. Oh, there's a 5-year-old. That's perfect. That's perfect. So I want you to just look at the works. If you have any questions, please do not touch the works. Just look at them. If you have any questions, ask me. If you want to pick inspiration for your works, let me know. If you want to know how he created it, tell me as well. I will show you how he did it so that you can try it in your works, okay? So just take a look at his painting. If you want to know the age he did it to, tell me. And then I want to show you how he signs his paintings. So to know that is his painting, he has his tiny palm print at the back of it. And then all his paintings have titles. So the title of this is Rainbow Bliss, and he created it at 1 year 6 months on 13 February 2024. I'm sure someone here can do something similar, right? So then you have to feel free, just as Auntie said, don't be tensed up. If you want to use your finger to paint, use it. That's why you came here. If you want to use brush, use it, okay? So take a look at his works and then we'll go straight to making your artwork. You have a question? Okay. How do you paint it? So he paints it by standing, sometimes he puts it on the floor. So if you look at the floor has a lot of paint on it. So he puts it on the floor, and these are the things he uses to paint. So he puts his paint here and then he squeezes it, and then he has his brushes here. So everything here is set up to his height. He's shorter than, he's about this height. So everything here, he'll take his canvas and then set up himself and then paint. So he's a very small child. Any more questions? Sorry, yeah.
Did he paint all in here?
Yes, he did all of them here. Except this one. By the time he did this one at 6 months, he did it at home. He didn't have the gallery. So when he broke the Guinness World Record, then we set up the gallery for him. That's a good question. But then mainly you can tell from the floor that majority of the works were created here. There's a lot of paint on the floor. So when you guys move out, you can even take a look on the floor and then you see that some of the color palettes in the works are actually on the floor. He throws paint a lot. He feels free. I want you to feel free in creating your works. It looks like nobody has any more questions.
The meaning of some of it.
Because he's small, his artwork is categorized as abstract expressionism. So he's just expressing himself and feeling free. And that's what we want to encourage the children to do. Even if it doesn't have meaning, express yourself. Yes. Thank you. So have you taken a look at? Oh, there's a question. Thank you. Okay, so this one is also one of his latest paintings. And then he used this one. So he pours the paint on it and then he raises it so you can see the colors moving, right? It looks like a sea is flowing. And then when he finished, he put paint here and he started throwing it. And he left it on the floor to dry, and that's how he created this one. So he mixes his style. Sometimes he goes in with his hand. So this big painting, he used his hand, he was smaller. So he pours the paint, blends it, and then uses his fingers. So all the lines you see inside are actually his fingers. That's why I said if you want to use your finger to paint, use your finger to paint today, wash it in the sink, okay? Any more questions on his paintings? Okay.
How did he paint now?
Okay, that one is also similar to this. But instead of throwing, if he throws it, he gets this technique. But if he pushes it with force, he gets a splatter. So do you get it now? So he's always changing how he paints based on how he feels. He was very excited with this one because I told him I was taking to the beach. So he was excited, and that's why it shows that his paintings are expressive. Expressive means it's how he's feeling, and that's how he creates. So if he's excited, you see it in his works. But he's mainly excited when he's making his artworks. Yeah. Any more questions? So we can go and paint now.
Yes.
So who is excited?
Me.
Okay, so let's go back to our seat. One over line, I think. One after the other. So that we don't cause there's a rubber on all the canvases. Put your finger at the back and remove it. We'll come around and take it and throw it away. If you need help, just let me know. You need help.
Put your hand inside them. I don't know how.
And one thing about this is that we are not boring people, we are fun. So we are going to play music while you paint, you can sing and then dance to, okay? So that you can feel free and do anything, okay? Look, what's your favorite song? I want to play someone's favorite song. You like this one? So we'll still play the gospel song. So we are going to help you to put your apron on. What we are going to do is that where the logo is, not where it's out, we turn it inside. That's because we have changed our logo, so we don't want the old one to show. So where it's inside out, everybody can stand up and then put your apron on. And then we'll help you to hide. So stand up and then fix it. Put it on. So you can let this go along, you can just or you ask auntie or uncle to help you. Just fix it. We need to adjust. Please help them with that. Do you have a pencil?
Yes.
So don't worry, we have erasers, but we'll put just a few on the table so if you want to use it. So you share it. Do you have a big brush?
Yes.
Do you have a can do is remove this and just put it in front of you. Okay. If it's too high for you, okay. I want to give you the colors. I want to see if you know your color mixing. What two colors will you mix to get orange? Okay, what two colors will you mix to get green? Hey, blue and white. What two colors will you mix to get black?
All the colors.
Yes, that's smart, it's true. Okay, I intentionally tricked you and I said two. What colors will you mix to get white? You guys are smart. No, you can't mix any color to get white. What colors will you mix to get red?
Orange and yellow.
No, nothing. That's smart, nothing. What colors will you mix to get yellow? Nothing. What color will you mix to get pink?
Red and white.
You guys are too brilliant. Clap for yourselves. So we're coming around to give you all the colors. And you're good. Just mix the colors anyhow you want, okay? Like this. And then put it in the color. It will make it not so watery, but it will give you more spread. So when I say more spread, use the big brush for the big spaces and use the small brush for the tiny details, okay?